Hey guys, look who's back. So where was I? Fancy holiday perhaps? No, my computer broke to a horrifying extent. I spent 4 days trying to fix it, and in the end I just said, fuck it, and I'd reinstalled Windows, deleted everything, so my computer has nothing on it, which is kind of shit, because I've obviously lost everything, so it'll take me, I don't know, a couple of days to get back everything I had. I lost my fancy fonts, I've lost Sony Vegas for editing, which is really horrible. So yeah, that's not too good. Anyway, enough about me. We've got some stuff to talk about today. This video is just kind of a, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a, I've got no content since I'm busy next couple of days, so let's throw out this thing. But it's an interesting discussion nonetheless. A lot of people have talked about it. For Neverworld recently did a video on it. So I guess in a way I'm copying him, but it's, it's something that a lot of people who are like aware of the industry think about, which is the big three. For a long time, the big three has always been One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach. So this has been the pillars of the of manga, I guess. Probably the most well-known, most famous, most popular manga that were out at the moment. I mean, obviously Dragon Ball is huge. It's like, it's got amazing following in the West as well. But Dragon Ball ended, a long time ago. It ended 20 years ago or something for Z. So, that wouldn't really be part of the big three if it's been over for ages. But speaking of, oh god, my camera focus. There we go. Speaking of manga being over, big three is kind of disintegrated. Last year, I think it was last year, Naruto ended, and this year Bleach has ended. Admittedly, Bleach went down a really shitty way, and Bleach had lost popularity recently, but still, this is huge. This is two of the supposedly biggest, manga they've ended in such a short span of time, which is, kind of insane to think about, because they've been here for so long. When anyone started watching anime or reading manga, chances are Naruto and Bleach were there, because I don't think there would have been a very big following of Japanese stuff back in 1998 before Naruto and Bleach came out. So they've been here this entire time, and now they're gone, which is pretty insane. I mean, One Piece is going to be around until the end of time. One Piece has at least got another 5 years in it, so we don't need to worry about One Piece. It's suddenly ending, but it's still something to think about. The anime landscape, the manga landscape, it's not where it once was. We've got the old series, we're losing the classics, and we're going into the new stuff now. I've seen a number of new manga over the years that's still going, but Seven Deadly Sins, Tokyo Ghoul, Attack on Titan, can't forget One Punch Man, and well, I tried to just say random examples there. They are kind of the biggies at the moment. Some of those manga could be the next big three. One Piece will never be toppled. It's the biggest manga of all time. It's always number one in sales, apart from one quarter, I believe, when Attack on Titan took over. But since then, it's been number one by a huge margin. Just looking back at the most previous manga sales I could find, it was first place by 2 million over its second place competitor, which was Assassination Classroom, but that's done as well. It wasn't that long running to begin with. So what do you think could be in the next big three? Let's say One Piece did end. I'd say Attack on Titan for sure, because it's consistently been selling since the anime came out. It was the third, I believe, last time, and normally it's the second best selling. So stick Attack on Titan there, though I've heard it's ending soon, within the next year or two, but don't quote me on that. So we'll have Attack on Titan. I'd say Seven Deadly Sins, because that's been doing pretty good, and maybe My Hero Academia, but that's a really new series. I don't think that's really taken off yet. It's got a lot more potential in it to really explode. And it's interesting because I think the next big three, I think I'm going to be somewhat right. I don't know, maybe I won't be, but I think regardless, the next big three is going to be quite different to the big three we've had. Because what those three things all had in common were they were just classic shonen. I say they were just, but that's not to shit on it. I love shonen. Shonen's my favorite genre, really. But they were classic shonen manga. mostly because they're probably inspired by, you know, Fist of the North Star and Dragon Ball. But now I've got this new generation of manga that's came in that's not inspired by that kind of thing. It's trying to... They're for the most part pretty different. Apart from like Seven Deadly Sins, that is pretty damn shonen. It's even added in like power levels and shit. But Attack on Titan's pretty different from, you know, if you stick if we had, you know, One Piece, Naruto, Attack on Titan would stick out as being, whoa, that's really different from the rest. And Christ, I can't even remember my three. Academia, it is a shonen, but it's got its own like spin on it. Now I'm just saying like now it just sounds like what I said. It's a load of shit. But anyway, like you got Tokyo Ghoul, you know, completely different from anything out there. You know, really psychological anime, manga. You've got Attack on Titan. I've got these new up and coming works that are just completely different from these new popular works that are really different from what we've got on the market at the moment. So I think the next big three we have, it's going to be pretty interesting. It'll probably take a long ass time for like a next big three to emerge the same way that you know, Naruto and One Piece and Bleach did. It's not like somebody just checked the sales. Oh, these are the biggest three. Okay, I guess that's the big three now. No, they had to establish themselves over years and years and years. So, you know, it's just, I guess there's no real point to this video, but it's just something to think about, you know. The next generation of manga, I guess. If you guys have got any idea of what you think, you know, could be the next, the three pillars, I guess, you know, say it in the comments. But, yeah, that's that. Au revoir.